What's up? What's up? Periscope, hello. If you're watching on the replay, thank you for tuning in. If you don't know who I am already, my name is Roman Gonzalez. I am a sales manager, trainer, based out of Phoenix, Arizona. And basically today, I was trying to figure out Facebook Live, but if anybody knows how to work that, help me out. But today, talking about the power of social media, guys. This is very, 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 very important. I'm a young guy in my early 20s. Hey, what's up, Art? Thanks for hopping on. Go ahead and throw your name in the chat so I know who you are. Say hello, appreciate it. So, me being a young guy, a lot of people who are Robin. Hi, Robin. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Hey, Pete. Also, thank you for hopping in. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Roman Gonzalez. I am a sales trainer, manager based out of Phoenix, Arizona. And I'm talking about the power of social media. A lot of people, maybe you're new to social media. Maybe you're like me. You've been on it since, growing up. It was just ingrained in us, right? And a lot of people, they kind of give up on social media. They don't have a lot of, they go out there with the eagerness to network. What's up? Thanks for hopping on. Eagerness to network, and eventually they just kind of die off. And I can tell you that personally, I've made tons and tons of connections on, Facebook or Twitter, LinkedIn. Periscope especially is a wonderful platform for making connections. But if I had stopped at any point, if I had gotten discouraged, which I did get a little bit discouraged at times, but if I had stopped posting or stopped going live or stopped doing any of these things, then none of these connections that I made would have ever happened. And you guys need to understand that, even if I'm going live and there's 0 people, I can see that nobody's watching, I'm still talking because somebody's going to see it, right? Somebody's going to come across and somebody's going to see that you're putting in effort, and they're going to want to vibe with you, right? They're going to want to connect and, create something or collaborate or whatever. So it's very, very important that you guys stay consistent with social media every single day, because really you never know when an opportunity is going to arise. And I can tell you, like I said, from personal experience, just from being consistent, super true. So many people give up. Older people, younger people. I mean, growing up, people, millennials have used social media for social purposes. They're not using it for making money. But finally, some people are kind of starting to switch it over to, maybe I know how to use this tool well. I already have a base following. How do I do it? How do I start making money by doing this? How do I start networking? And a lot of people just give up at that point. And I just want to encourage you to stay consistent with it. Put yourself out there, be vulnerable, be completely honest, guys. I'm here. I'm not saying that I'm any type of sales guru or motivational speaker or anything like that. I'm not here to motivate you. I'm just here to show you guys a couple of the humps I've had to go through, a couple of the mistakes that I've made, and hopefully shorten your learning curve so that you can make connections the right way, right? So, what are good ways to approach someone if you're networking on social media? First of all, you always want to be looking to surround yourself with people who are where you want to be, right? So first of all, complimenting someone. Hey, I loved your scope yesterday, or hey, I love the content you put out. I'd like to launch this project with you, or this is what I'm working on. Can you take a look at it? If you guys are interested in taking a look at the book that I'm working on, it's pretty much almost finished, at least the first draft. Definitely send you a free copy to check it out. But I just want to keep pushing that it's so important to stay consistent on social media, even when you don't feel like it. There's days where I don't feel like going on Periscope, or I don't feel like going live, but you have to just tell yourself, I'm building a network, I'm building a way to make income, and there's lots of resources out there to learn how to do it. And so I have to do it. Even if I don't feel well, even if I don't feel like it, I gotta get on social media, and I gotta use it wisely. I can't use it to waste time. I have to use it to build connections and to build my network, build my business. And so that's what I'm doing. I encourage you guys to follow me. Check out my past scopes. If you don't know how, swipe up or swipe right, click my name, click follow. I'll follow you guys back. And go ahead and check out my past scopes. But I really want to encourage you guys to stop just surfing around on Twitter for 5 hours a day or whatever it is, 30 minutes, and actually put some content out there. Stop consuming and start creating. That's one of my biggest, faults, I think, is that we soak up all this information from all these people, Grant Cardone, Les Brown, whoever it is. I was just on Matt Crane's Periscope. If you guys don't follow him, follow Matt Crane. Really, really awesome. And he's just talking about how how not a lot of people. Yeah, exactly. We all do it. Not a lot of people who reach that status, that multi-millionaire, hectomillionaire status, are still working their faces off. Not only one, but they're also giving back to the community. And yeah, they push products, yeah, they push their own services, but ultimately the goal is to get you from where you are to where you want to be. And that's why I'm here. That's why I want to help you guys. So I'm going to introduce myself one more time before I close off. Name is Roman Gonzalez. I am a sales manager, trainer. Hey, Rafia, thanks for hopping on. I really appreciate you. Saw your post in Facebook. Really appreciate you throwing that up there. I've still yet to do mine. But just talking about how social media is so important. Thanks for hopping back on. It's so important to stay consistent. And as Rafi, which post? The video that you just posted like this morning or last night. But it's so important to stay consistent, because so many of us give up when nobody. Thank you for sharing. I really appreciate you. I'll hit you back on Twitter. It's so important to stay consistent because maybe you feel like all your tweets or all your Facebook posts are just shots in the dark, nobody's seeing them, but I promise you somebody is seeing them. Somebody is watching. Yeah, that one. Somebody is watching you. Somebody is admiring you. Somebody can see that you are hustling, you are pushing yourself, and they are going to be attracted to that, right? They're going to want to bring you on. They're going to want to work with you. And if you stop being consistent, you stop putting out quality content, then you're never going to have the opportunity, right? So I just encourage you guys to never give up, even if you feel like you're getting nowhere. Just to keep pushing forward. And I can tell you from personal experience. Hey, Chalmers, great, thanks for hopping on. Really appreciate the shares. Love you guys. If you don't follow me already, hit the little Periscope dude, click my name, click follow. I'll follow you guys back. Really appreciate it. But so what types? Let's kind of talk about this. This is quality versus quantity, right? I saw a question. If you guys watch Ask Gary Vee, I love that guy. They said, is it better to have a whole bunch of regular posts, every hour, every 30 minutes, or is it better to have like one quality post a day? And the answer is, why not both, right? There's no reason why you can't have quality content and be putting it out consistent on a daily basis. What's up, Mag Lover? Exactly, do both. As long as you're genuine, you're honest, and you actually have something valuable to offer, then you're golden. That's all you need. There's thousands of people out there, millions of people on the internet who need what you have, or they want to collaborate with you. Thank you for the hearts, guys. I really appreciate it. So that is the power of social media. A lot of people, dumb down. A lot of older people, they don't want to get on social media. They don't want to get on Twitter or Instagram. And by the way, I'm very poor at Instagram. I think the last post I posted was like I don't know, 3 weeks ago or something. No, a week ago. But besides that, I really should be updating my Instagram a lot more. If you guys want to follow me there, it's the Surfing Servant on Instagram. Go ahead and check it out. Really appreciate it. Also, add me on Twitter if you guys would like to connect. Yeah, that's awesome, Rafi. I am really proud of you for being the first one to hit that. I think a lot of us were really nervous to actually expose ourselves that much, but it's really, really awesome that you did that. Definitely an inspiration for me. Basically, guys, what we're talking about, Rafi and I, is a private group with David Dubay. If you go over to David Dubay, his Periscope, check out his Periscopes. He'll tell you all about it. Basically, mindset breakthroughs, breaking through the barriers in your mind and being more self-aware so that you can improve cognitively. So, kind of back to the subject. First of all, you want to be consistent. You want to have quality posts. And if you're networking, you want to have something to offer, right? If you don't know what your value is, you need to figure it out. And we can work one-on-one if you like to figure it out. Everybody has something to offer, right? The way that I would personally start off is start consuming information, right? Start with Jim Rohn, start with Les Brown or Tony Robbins, and just share with your friends. They may respond positively or they may respond negatively, but at least you're reiterating what you're learning. And the best way to truly learn something is to teach it. So once you get past that initial comfort zone of talking to your friends about these subjects, then I encourage you to hit the live button, man. I encourage you to write. If you don't like, if you can't go live, type something out. Write a blog post. Send it to me. I will share it out. I will read it for you. And the opportunities are endless in social media as long as you don't quit. So that's me, Roman Gonzalez, signing off. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. On the replay, remember you can still share it out on Twitter and Facebook. I would really appreciate it. Give me a follow. I'll follow you back. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you guys for tuning in.